Hi Alex, Shelby
Hi.
Bruce with ADP.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. How's your day going so far?
It's going good, yeah.
Good.
It's all
Enjoying this nice rainy weather we're having so far?
I don't mind. It gives me time to focus on my work.
Yeah, it helps you focus on staying in the office, right? You don't
Yeah.
want to go outside and play. Well, before we get started, I want to give you my business card. That way you've got my contact information.
Thank you.
Perfect, thanks. And I had us down today for about 20 minutes. Is that still going to work for
Yeah,
you?
that works great.
Perfect. All right, so while I was kind of researching who I'd be meeting with today, I noticed that you're gearing up to take a trip to Africa.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm leaving in a few months actually. So it's through an organization called YWAM. Yeah, and so we're going to Uganda, and we're going to go to Kenya, and then we're going to go to South Africa. And so basically I'm just going to be working in orphanages and serving the communities at large that we're going to be working with.
That sounds incredible. You know, I actually did that for a year, but over in Thailand and in Germany and a few other places, and it was absolutely the best experience I've ever had. So I cannot wait to see pictures and hear stories and keep up with you about that. So we'll definitely have to keep in touch there.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
So a few of my ideas for today's meeting, I kind of wanted to get to know you and your company a little bit, hear the needs that you have, and then see if ADP can make sense for you. So I want to get to know your company, you get to know ours, and see if we could be a match. Do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I think that's really good.
Okay, perfect. So before we dive in, is there anybody else who needs to join us today?
Just me.
Perfect.
All right.
So as I was speaking to Effie on the phone, she said that you have about 25 employees. Is that still accurate?
Yeah, right now we have 25 employees, but we are actually looking to expand and adding on about 5 to 10 more employees.
Sure. So if you don't mind, walk me through your current payroll system and kind of tell me your day-to-day there and how that would work.
Okay, so I am needed to sign off on payroll, but Effie actually does a lot of the back work. And so on average right now it's taking her about 5 hours to get all that done. Thursdays are actually one of our busiest days as well, so we have a lot of people coming in and out of the office, and that kind of ties her up. But also just the payroll system in general, doing it manually, it can be very time consuming.
Man, I can imagine. 5 hours is a lot of time to spend on payroll when you don't really have that time. You all wear a lot of hats in a small company. So what if I told you that ADP could automate that to where you're freeing up a lot of that time and spending it towards growth?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So do you have any other problems that you are having with your manual payroll system?
We actually, as far as taxes go, we actually just got fined kind of a large amount because our calculations were off. And so that set us back.
Sure.
And that's something we've been facing.
Yeah, we actually hear about that a lot, with non-compliance issues and being fined for that. If you don't mind me asking, how much is that fine that you had to deal with?
It was $5,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
$5,000 is a big chunk for a small company that's trying to grow. And you could be using that money to invest into new employees or hire and other things rather than unnecessary fines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can definitely alleviate that with ADP. It's all automated. So we can go ahead and dive into that too. So what it sounds like, based on what you shared, I think that our Run ADP mobile app would actually make a lot of sense for you. So I can kind of show you a demo right here and kind of how this works and show you just the simplicity of it. So a really nice thing about the Run ADP mobile app is that as long as you've got cell service or a Wi-Fi signal, you can do this from anywhere.
Wow.
So that's going to free up a lot of your time right there. So you can see right here, as long as you just go into the system that you already have, that it's automated. You can choose direct deposit. Here's your payroll dates. You go ahead and continue that payroll process, and here it pulls up all of your employees, whether they're hourly, salary. You go and adjust that if you want, and it shows you all the different taxes, all the different employees you've got. So it's as simple as going in and hitting approve, as long as all that checks out for you. How does that look?
Wow, that was simple.
So you see how quick that was? That took us maybe 2 minutes. So there goes that 5 hours. Time is freed up for sure.
Wow. The layout in general was just really nice and easy to use as well.
It's extremely simple, so you're going to save a lot of time there. We actually have one of our clients now, Steve. Before he joined ADP, he was having to miss a lot of his meetings out on Fridays that he would have with potential clients because he was doing payroll as well. And so as soon as he jumped on board with ADP, he's now able to approve payroll out on the golf course with potential clients and able to build those relationships. So he's able to grow his business, approve payroll on the go, and grow his company.
Yeah.
So it worked out great for Steve, and I'm hoping we can get that for you as well. So do you see how quick and painless that was and how much time we can save you? So also, we just freed up $5,000 as well. So how do you think that this process would impact your business?
I mean, for me personally, being able to do that on the go when I'm not in the office, that would save me so much time. Normally on Thursdays, the reason I'm not there is because I'm having to do stuff with my kids and move them around. And so to be able to do that and still have that connection would be amazing. It would be life-changing. And for Effie too, she puts so much into that. And I really think that would impact her greatly.
Absolutely. So it sounds like this might make a lot of sense for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think
Perfect.
so.
Perfect.